Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. Hope all's well as we're chilling on here. I hope that everyone's doing well. Today's was the competition for my students. As the other sponsor that was with me reminds me that we did our best scores yet since we've never been to state slash last round of competition. So it's just a good feeling all around. Even though we didn't win, but for my team it was just being there, because for all of them, their more serious one is tomorrow, so hopefully they do good. My journey as a coach for this school year has officially closed. And off to the next wave of events, and me trying to prep for next year. I hope all's well with everyone as we're chilling out here. Hope things been going well with everyone today. I'll try to stream something later tonight, but right now I know at some point I'll stop my live stream if it's not because of connectivity issues, because I need to get something to eat. Hope all's well with everyone. And we wasn't even in the top 3, and that's okay. Being the first time we were experiencing it, it's not guarantees that we could have went far. I'm just happy of how much we've grown. Yes, I could have tried to fit in more practice to give them a better chance, but my senior had to take so many different exams these last 2 weeks. My 2 juniors had a lot on their table, and I wasn't gonna ask my freshman to do practice with just him because I wanted to make sure that he had input from everyone, not just from me. So, the good news is we did as best as we could. That's all I can ask for. And sorry that my voice is kind of low right now, just because of how tired I am. So I've been worried about this competition all day of how we will do. Because I just didn't want it to be that anyone saw us as being like, why did this school come? Didn't want that to ever cross anyone's mind. Hope all's well with everyone as we're chilling out and hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys in chat. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Rhypi, where I do a variety of different games or these driving streams to and from work, typically. And I do other things from time to time, depending on what's going on. So welcome in, everybody. Hey, Moon. How's things going for you? Hopefully I'm able to hear my voice okay. I apologize if it's too quiet. Glad that you were able to relax, man. part of me, it was like when I was seeing them practice and stuff, I'm like, did I do everything I can as their coach? And I wasn't sure if I could answer that fully. And I know sometimes when I talk to other teachers throughout the years of me being either a teacher or instructor or just a substitute teacher or a tutor, that I remember some always telling me that you either are good at making a difference in the classroom or out of the classroom. And I guess I'm one of those teachers that's able to do both. Hello, Brenda. How are you doing? Welcome in. Do not know why I would like to game. Just remember, since it's the first time me seeing you in a while, if I'm remembering who you are, you might make sure you press gamble space and then the amount. That way you're able to do it. If it doesn't respond right away, it might mean that you don't have points yet. Hey, Daniel Barry, how are you doing? Welcome in. And if you want to know how many points you have, exclamation point points will let you know. Or, yeah, it's points. Making sure I'm saying the right command. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. As we're just chilling on hanging out, relaxing when we can. Welcome in, everybody. Excuse me on the odds. But at the end of the day, hopefully everyone's having a good one so far. Sorry for the yawns, guys. As you can tell, I'm fairly worn out from the competition because when students was competing, we was proofreading the test to make sure there was no mistakes. And then once the test got to us, we graded all the tests that was asked us to grade. down, or you guys can't hear me that well. That part I do not know. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. As we're chilling out and hanging out, feel free to say hi. Feel free to tell me how your day is going so far. For those of you that haven't told me about your weekend, if you want to tell me about it, I'll leave that up to you guys. Or if you just want to hang out and chill, that's fine too. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Sometimes we'll talk, sometimes we'll hum. Who knows for sure how everything's gonna turn out? I just know for me, I'm proud of my students who are doing the best they can. And right now, I just can't wait for them to show that how big of a numbers and competitors we are. That we can show them what powerhouse we are. Wrong spot. At the end of the day, just reflecting now, our scores wasn't as high as we wanted, but given what we trials and tribulations to get there, it's better than what we could have hoped for. Our team score was not close to the other schools at all, and that's okay. As some of my students were saying, that for us, we've only really been a program for a decade, where some of these schools been around for together with the community for about 30 plus years. Where some of the sponsors that the directors know by name of how long they've been around. So. I kind of hinted at to my students that there is that part of me that wonders if there was anything else I could have done besides possibly practice more on things better than I did before. Can be a blink and you miss it kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just glad that I got to absorb the moment. I was able to get a pin from the state competition because, like I kind of said after the stream when we went to the field trip for seniors, I'm thinking about doing it where if it's even though there wasn't really one for the second round of competitions, or if there is, I'll have to look it up. But my goal is to try to do it every time I'm on campus to have some kind of pin to commemorate that we was there. And maybe in the future, for my students wise, I'll have it where I can display it, but for my students wise, and for you guys, I don't know how I want to do it yet.